piece of newspaper. And draw around the saucer in the centre. Draw around. You see that now? Mark a line slightly off centre here. And this will be the back of your neck, and this is the front. Okay. Now measure from this point here to your shoulder, which in mine's is about 4 inches. So you want to measure from your neck here to the outer edge of your shoulder. It's easier if you get someone to do it for you. Mine's is about 4 inches would be fine. And the same at the back and the front. 4 inches down. Down. Draw a straight line, as straight as you can, through here. This is your shoulder, and through here. And again, this is your shoulder here. Right? Now, do the same for the back. And the front. Remember, you're going through the line that you drew originally. Right. Now, that's the start of your collar. What you now have to do is cut the centre out, cut up the front, and take out the centre circle. Trim off along the 4 lines that you've made. Here, here, now. What you'll find is if you fold it on this, which is your shoulder line that you have, it will now be slightly deeper at the front for your neck and higher at the back for your back neck. But this will just sit straight across your shoulders, so we have to take a wee pleat across the shoulder to make it fit. You'll need to just adjust this. It depends on the depth of your own shoulder, the fall of it. But if you get somebody to help you, it's a bit easier. And just dart the paper in, just fold it in, so that you're not taking anything off the neck, but only off the shoulder, and pin it. Do the same at the other side. And do the same at the back, because your back has got a curve and you want to pleat it in slightly again at the back. Again, adjust it according to your own shape. Get someone to put it on for you. At this stage you can put it on the neck and see that it fits your neck and that it sits properly at the back. At this point you want to check that the shoulder line is sitting. You could just take it from this end so that we don't see that. Take it from here so that that is smooth on your shoulder, and the same at the back. When you put it to your back, it should be smooth and hang down without a bump in the middle. Make sure your fabric's big enough, fold it in half, and then you can chalk or use a pencil to draw the collar. You're going to miss this section out here and draw it square. So you go round it with pencil, dotted lines fine to that point. If the paper moves around, you can pin it down. But if you get a steady hand, you can just hold it. Mark these 4 corners and then draw a straight line between them. Draw straight lines from all your corners. Corner to corner. Mark 1/2 inch on all your sides. Here, 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 here. And don't forget inside your neck, 1/4 inch is enough inside the neck. And then cut the whole thing out, double. Right. I've cut this out double. So you want to stitch along the lines to join them together. Press at this point and then cut off, trimming as much as you can towards the stitching, just to about 1/4 inch, like so, and cut the corners off without cutting the stitching. Cut the corners in as close as you can. Once you've trimmed your seams down to about 1/4 inch and cut your corners off at an angle, turn the whole thing out and ensure that all your corners point out nicely. And you should have something like that. Press it out nice and flat. You can keep it plain if you're a very puritanical person. If you want, you can add some lace around the edge. And then all that has to be done is this should be turned under and stitched on a little 1/4 inch seam, as flat as you can do it. You can do that part by hand if you find it easier, or in the machine. Okay, that gets stitched down. Stitch all the way along. It will curl in a wee bit, but just make sure you pull it nice and firm. press it nice and flat and attach a tape to these 2 points here.